So you're not just here by random chance, you're here because you really are the people I wanted to be here today. So thank you very much for, in fact, being here. My background is not recruitment at all. I don't know anything about job boards, I don't know anything about recruitment, so I'm probably the last person that should be running a job board for disabled people. However, I was a diversity trainer by profession, and one of the things I used to talk to employers about long before I became disabled myself was the importance of employing disabled people. And I'm thrilled to bits that the people who have chosen to use Evenbreak already include BBC, Yorkshire Water, Royal Shakespeare Company, Smiths Medical, Zurich Finance, and of course Network Rail, our first corporate sponsors.
And I'm delighted to be here today to endorse our relationship with Evenbreak, who are helping us to reach out and communicate our recruitment message to a sector that we've simply not engaged with before. So we need to change a lot of the things that we do. Our careers website is not accessible enough. That will change. We don't tell disabled people that it's okay to apply for jobs at Network Rail. That will change. The first step of that journey is today's commitment we've made to Evenbreak. Thank you.
So I registered on Evenbreak, not expecting that much to be honest. And you can imagine my surprise when within about 5 minutes of sticking in an application to one of the companies, I got an email back saying we would like to contact you for an interview. So of course we got communicating, and then I went along for the interview, again not expecting very much, and I was really struck with how much the company, which is called Euromixers, really seemed to value me and make me feel at ease. The Euromixers took a chance on me. They've employed me for a 6-month contract, and I'm doing some IT work with them.
And talking to friends on Facebook, I heard about Jane's site, and as Ian said, I didn't hold out much hope, but I thought, well, it's worth a chance, so I'll have a look. I put up my CV and looked at the jobs that were available, and within a week I'd been contacted by one of the jobs that I'd applied for. And the position was absolutely perfect for me. It's working for a political party that's brand new, so they don't have offices themselves, etc. Everybody works from home. We have a virtual office, so everything is done over the internet and over Skype. On my worst days, I'm lying in bed, I can still work, I can still be active. On my better days, I can go out to meetings, I can go out to conferences, etc.
We've still got this challenge of employers, the 400 members of the EFD saying we'd love to employ disabled people but they never apply. So if Evenbreak can just be a small part of that and rapidly become a bigger part of that solution, which is delivering the candidates to you, the employers who want them, then perhaps you'll see more than 3 of us here next time we meet.
I think for me the answer to the question to which jobs shall we put on Evenbreak is all of them. And disabled people are like anybody else in the population. We tend to apply for jobs we think we can do. If I'm blind, I'm not going to go for a job as a taxi driver. I personally am not going to go for a job in the distribution warehouse at Unipark because I can't pick things up and lift them and move things around. I'm only going to apply for those jobs I think I can do. So rather than you having the burden of deciding which jobs shall we try to attract disabled people to, let the candidates make that decision. We are the only not-for-profit specialist job board run by disabled people, for disabled people in the UK. We're not here to make a profit, we're not here to make lots of money, we're not here for shareholders' returns. Not that there's anything wrong with that, of course. But our aims are about helping inclusive employers recruit a more diverse workforce and helping disabled people find employers who will value the skills they have. We only advertise jobs from employers that we know are genuine about trying to attract more disabled people. We don't import wholesale jobs from other sites to make us look busy and give us lots of jobs on the site, which looks great, but actually is setting people up to fail. If I'm a disabled candidate and I look at a job on Evenbreak, I want the confidence to know that that employer may not employ me because I might not be the best person for the job, but will take my application seriously and will actually treat me with some respect. And the reason you're here today is because you understand that that's got to be a good thing for the organisations that you're recruiting for. So, please do come and talk to me, and we'll keep a relationship going hopefully after today. And we can talk about real ways in which Evenbreak and your organisations can work in partnership to help you and to help candidates that are out there. So thank you very, very much for being here this afternoon.